Hey guys, it's Jonah here and I'm back with another beer review. This one's another one in the Idle Valley Brewery series. Another special one from Harry. And this one is Emancipation. It's American Pale Ale. It even says the hops if you can read that. We got Simcoe, we got Amarillo, Mosaic and Citra. It's in a 33. We've got 5.3% on the ABV, so quite a small one. I believe these actually do come in 500s, but I've got one of the older ones which is in a 330. Only 700 bottles ever produced apparently, until they produce another set. But yeah, thanks very much Harry for sending me these, much appreciated. Look at that, it's the black and white, you know, either you like it or you don't. And this one's the white capper. For when you lose track of your beers. I quite like that. Nice, simple, black and white. I think this is one of the first kind of speciality ones he actually made in the brewery, so I'm very privileged. Cheers and beers to you. Right. Bit of a hiss. Oh, yes, bit of citrus on there. Alright, let's pour this one. And oh, lots of fizzing are in there. Very, very big head. Look at that. That's 2.5 to 3 fingers worth of head there. Amazing. And look at that. It's a snowstorm going on in there. Can't really tell. We'll have to see if it's clear towards the end of the review. Ooh, nice, sweet, kind of floral aroma. Little bit of pine, little bit of kind of little tropical fruit going on there. That's really nice, really floral, as I say. Look at that, that's definitely going to get even bigger. Look, we're over 3.5 fingers worth of head now. Wow, look at that carbonation. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Tell you what, to give this beer its full potential, I'm going to cut here and then we're going to get rid of some of this head. Wow, look, I managed to get it down to just over a finger. And we can have a look properly. Tiny bit cloudy. It's been in the fridge, obviously you've got a bit of chill haze on there. It's unchill filtered, I believe. And that head, I mean, it's lovely. If you look in there, lovely white head. Very, very small bubbles. I mean, you can see it on the actual, the gas coming out the bubbles there. Really, really fine bubbles. It's going to be mighty fine. Definitely getting that Amarillo coming through. I think I was more getting the Mosaic to start with that kind of florally, yeah, tropical fruity stuff. Now it's a bit piney. Yeah, it smells really, really nice. Let's go in. Cheers and beers, guys, for a first taste. Ooh, bit of a mix of the hops there. Getting that resinous pininess. A little bit of fruit, kind of, yeah, red fruit. Possibly a tiny bit of the kind of kiwi-ish tropical fruit, but nothing too heavy. It's going down now to a sort of earthy taste. Feel a bit like a dinosaur going through a Jurassic forest with lots of green, lots of pine. Yeah, nice. The hops are a little bit bitter. Nicely balanced by, yeah, I was going to say balanced by the malt, but the malt profile is quite light. I mean, it is a pale ale. It's mainly pale malt. We've got a bit of Munich in there, a bit of wheat malt, which might account for a tiny bit of the cloudiness there. It's supposed to be 45 on the IBU scale. I would say perhaps over time some of the alphas and the betas have got have been uptaken into the actual beer, because I've had this one for a while, and the hops have kind of taken over. I think the people that are a bit more on the hoppy scale of things, not your full out hop heads, because that's not what this beer is about, but if you like a bit of a hop kick, especially with the American style, this one's pretty good. It's definitely, I'd say, the balance is more towards the hops than the malts. I am getting a bit of that bitterness though now. I would say maybe I'd back off a little bit on the bittering hops in this, which I think is the Simcoe, if I'm right, used for bitterness is this in this one. I'd back off a little bit on the Simcoe for the bitteringness, and up some of the other hops, because it's American Pale Ale, and this is what American Pale Ales are all about. Lots of hoppiness, lots of aroma. It's not an IPA, so there's no point in going really heavy on the hops. In the boil, that is. But I like this one. It's quite a good example of the style. It's kind of in the middle. It's not really hoppy, but then it's not that light on hops as well. The aroma's probably the best thing about this beer. Really, really nice, really piney, florally, got a bit of tropical fruit, bit of kiwi kind of in there. It doesn't give you... Yeah, it doesn't kind of give you anything up front for when you drink. The taste is very different to the aroma, put it that way. I'm loving the aroma. Taste, for me personally, and I'm not a hophead, tiny bit on the bitter side for me. But very nice beer, very nice example of the style, shall we say. Guys, cheers and beers. We'll see you real soon for some more beer reviews. Take care. Oh. And it's American Pale Ale. It even says the hops at the bottom. What have we got? We got Simcoe, we got Amarillo, Mosaic, and there's a cat walking across the fucking shot.